Okay, I didn't actually mean to pull the Wyvern Lord this time, but it has happened. I was trying to make sure all of the other I call them the armored owlkin, armored humanoid owl thingies, bipedal owl guys. Don't know what they're called right now, but we have the Wyvern Lord, and did not mean to pull. I'm really annoyed that it pulled. It kind of flies over here. This is the second time fighting it. We just, literally, he had a sliver of HP. Vaan cast his, last dark, but then, no bueno. So I've got a couple ideas for this one. Balthier, aside from Vossler, who I don't even see right now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Vossler has Telekinesis. You can see he's using that right now. Balthier is Monk, so he can hit with the pole, the pole that he has. Bosch is useless, except for maybe popping in to res somebody with the Phoenix down or whatever. He's a knight. I don't have anything that is... He doesn't have Telekinesis. I'm not even sure where... Hold on. He doesn't, right? He could do Soul Eater probably, but that would just... I mean, he would do some damage and then die. You know, it's not the most horrible thing in the world, I suppose. But this so far, aside from the Rock Toys killing me once, and then I figured out I just had to kite it and dark spam. This so far is probably the hardest fight. As is my tradition, I don't see... Is Telekinesis for Knight one of those things that's like... Yeah, it's attached to a... Okay. So yeah, as is my tradition, really quickly, my notes from weak mode so far. For the Leviathan, we just zerged everything. The room full of dudes, I just used a dark spam. It's what I call... That's what there's another YouTuber that calls the room... when you fight, like... two judges that are kind of just barely judges. I'm not even sure they're judges. And then like 4 other soldiers. Room full of... That's on the Leviathan. It took two high potions to keep Vaan alive. He just dark spammed and we just meleeed everything down. Judge Gee, GHI Sam, we just zerged and then popped a Reflect Gamote when he started casting Aero. The Cluckatrice hunt, we just zerged it. I used gold needles for anybody that got petrified, which was everybody. But I waited until they had 1 or 2 ticks left on the petrify, or else I felt like I'd probably be using more of them on the fight. The Uratan Eater, which is totally optional, but it gets you the Esker Berry. Just zerged it. It was pretty easy. Just focused on... We let the Uratan Yensa help with it, and it killed most of them. It killed all but 1 by the time we took it down. And then Garuda. Monk... Dark Spell, Archer, and Vossler, plus an Esker Berry, it was seconds. It was very easy. Right now, let's kind of super quickly talk about what we got going on. So, Vaan is going to be able to Dark Spam once I pop him out. Bosch is useless. Fran is Archer, so she can do a little bit of damage while curing. Balthier is going to do a good, steady chunk of damage. I'm thinking about... I put the Windbreaker on him in the hopes that it does a good amount of just damage negation. His other option was the Survival Vest, which is higher defense and vitality, but I think the wind thing is going to be better. I haven't even thought about putting on... I don't think blind is a thing. He could counter. What do you have right now? Argyle? We could try having him counter. Or he could have the manufactured Nethicite. Let's try the Battle Harness for now. But my strategy this time was to make sure I cleared all the armored owlkin so that they wouldn't pop up in the middle of the frickin' fight. Because they popped up maybe after I got him to like a quarter HP. But that was just time. It wasn't anything else. This is the first fight that I've thought, man, I wish I had a machinist right now, but it is what it is. I don't think Ashe has anywhere, Ashe or Penelo have any option to do anything as Bushi and Shikari. I don't even think I have the licenses. Well, I might. Does Bushi have telekinesis? And if so, where? I don't recall from my only playthrough so far. I could look it up pretty quickly. We could get her. Wait, no. Isn't there? We got Guilt. We got Shades of Black. I'm actually gonna put that on a Gambit right now, but. And she has the magic to maybe do some good shit with it. I think that's it. I think it's just... There's no... Okay, how about Penelo? Do you have... I think Telekinesis is over here, isn't it? It costs so much to get there. Is it worth it? For this fight specifically and only? Let's try without. I think I can do this. Shades of Black, though. I can put that as a Gambit for right now. Oh wait, no, I have to get the spell. So I've learned I've gained the ability to use it. I haven't found it. That's right. I also haven't found telekinesis. So that would also, okay, I'm glad I thought of that because that would also be useless. I have one reflect emote and I was thinking about using, I would like to use those on the demon walls coming up. So I'm going to try just running around. Yeah. I'm going to see how long... Actually, I want to get Vaan in as soon as possible. Vossler's going to do some damage, but he's going to die quickly. If I make Ashe run away, we might be able to keep the threat on Balthier, and she might just be able to keep him alive. Yeah, see, Vossler dies to the AoE pretty easily. I can get Bosch out right now. I gotta turn off Ashe's Gambit for attacking. If we get Bosch out, bring... I want to change this right now, for now, to the highest max MP. Max HP, sorry. Or we can just move this fight further away from where those guys spawn. They haven't spawned in a little bit, but they might not spawn anymore. I'm not sure. Highest level might work, but... I don't think it's worth... Well, if you bring Vossler back in, it's, you know, kind of up to you. You may or may not be wasting... Okay, so what I want to do... I'm going to run around with Vaan for maximum dark edges. Ashe will follow. Vaan has War Mage. Worth noting, I suppose, that... How do you check how many... I don't know how to check that. Let me see if it's in here somewhere. I don't know how many magic lores he has. But for Red Mage, they're all down here for the most part. So we got channeling for 1 less MP on Dark, and Headsman. That doesn't matter right now. So 1, 2, 2 magic lores, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get actually another one. I would have wanted to anyway. Would have. Yeah, wind magic will heal it, so don't do that, obviously. And I could always just use my reflect emote, but I don't wanna. I think before this second attempt, I actually had bought Reflect, so I did not have a chance to buy another magic, and that was stupid. Buying Reflect would have been dumb. So, okay, so I got one more magic lore. We're doing, oh shoot, oh, there we go, let me turn it down a bit, pedal speed. 545 per dart. Okay, we got this. Balthier has 2,142 HP. He's taking half damage from Gust. He's getting heals from Ashe. Oh, Sap is annoying. Do I have a remedy person for Sap right now? I don't think I've... Oh, I did. Fran does. She's not dead. This is going really well right now, but... I could pop Fran in for Ashe, but I think we're about to kill it. But yeah, cool, Wyvern Lord is down. A Machinist would have been nice. I actually thought about changing... the attack power of the gun plus the... I only have Onion Shot right now. But it was 18 squared? The 17 plus... But let me just write this down. So this is week video number 3. We did the Wyvern Lord. This is we gained access to the Tomb of Wraithwall, but then the guide says you can come back and do this. And I said that I would make videos if a fight proved to be difficult the first time. Are you not? Hey, I was gonna say. I think I cannot buy remedies right now. We're so far away from... I could just... It's probably cheaper. Like, it's probably smarter to not have done this. And my normal team is still my 2 melee dudes and a Bushi healer, because she has more as Bushi. She has Mystic Armor for better heals, more MP, more HP with Bushi as well, fast attacks. There's no downside aside from the fact that I have Cura now, but the only person who can use it is Vaan. Did I pick that up for him? I did not. Now I can't because I just... Oh, I have 14. How much is that? Like right here, right? Her... Kira. Yeah, it hasn't been needed. We'll see about... Oh, frickin' the Wraith Wall is gonna kill me. Or, the Demon Wall. I'm not gonna resurrect Vossler right now. Anyway, that was the Wyvern Lord and a recap of all we've been up to until then. The easiness of all the monsters here and there. Then I changed this. I need to change this. I want to change it back to Dark Vulnerable, but mostly have it off. Lowest HP. Okay, anyway. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time, and bye-bye for now.